Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time. And it's Kobolds and Catacombs. Okay, those are interesting. So, okay, there's a 5-1 for, so he's a Rager, but his Death Rattle resummons it. Wait. His Death Rattle just completely resummons him, which means he's going to come back with that Death Rattle. He's immortal unless you silence him. That's nuts. Rod of Roasting, costs 10. Cast Pyroblast randomly until a hero dies. If you're ahead in health, then you probably win, but not necessarily. Come on. It depends on the minions. No, this is the opposite of what I would do. Let's see. RNG or Immortality? Which of these things is more my style? A bag of stuffing, draw cards until your hand is full. Now, you deck yourself. This guy is so much better than those cards. Although the drawing cards thing is strong. You can get more Murlocs, which would mean that the quest would be possible by now. With this, the quest would be way more possible. So it's nice to know the packs are sort of randomized. I bet you this could have been in the first run or whatever. The first set of Murlocs I had was mostly crap, though. Totems, Primal Fusion, another that guy, and... Oh, right, if you control all 4 basic totems, this guy's Battlecry gives you an Alakir. So you get a 5/5 for 5, plus a 3/5 taunt, charge, Divine Shield. That's pretty game-winning. And I have another one of this guy. Primal Fusion's not the best. Here, Stonehill Defender, and then 2 copies of this idiot. What the... Oh, this guy! No, he's cool! Oh, I have to take this row. Even though this is actually probably very strong. This guy is a pretty good win condition, but Stonehill is amazing. And this guy's a 7/7 for 6. His advantage and drawback, because it's kind of both, is when you play him, he returns all other minions to your hand and changes their casting cost to 1. So for 7 mana, you can attack with whatever you have in play this guy, bounce it all to your hand, and then replay your best Battlecry minion for 1. It doesn't make them small. No, I have to try this, right? This is an awesome set. I think the Totem one may have been more straightforward and strong, even if I don't like one of the cards. Mush Huckster Max. Probably won't want the potions he's stocking. I see. So, 2 mana, hero, craft a custom mushroom potion. That's concerning, but not much I can do about it. Oh, man. Okay, well, I don't know. This mode is pretty interesting. We'll have to see how much replayability they built in. I'm hoping it's tons. I mean, already, you could play, even if the enemies were all the same, you could play each class 3 times, and it would still be kind of interesting, because you could make a bunch of different choices. But I bet you that as long as the bad guys have, if there are 4 or 5 different ones at each level, I don't know if there are that many, but if there were 4 or 5 different ones at each level, this would have massive replayability and be a lot of fun. And not have to squelch people. Okay, we're keeping the Wax Rager because he seems insane. You 2 are too starting hand expensive. Like, it just says resummon him. It doesn't say he comes back without the Death Rattle, which he would have to if he was like a constructed card. In fact, I'm pretty sure they made a constructed card that is like a 4-cost Magma Rager who only resummons himself once. It's just worded differently, I think. Oh, neat. I like that one. That feels so chunky. Oh, so he does this every time? That means he's not playing minions, though. I'm making his minions cost +1, and he's filling his cards with that every time. Those things must be really inexpensive, though. Okay, let's play, like, friggin' Wax Boo. Imagine Boo, like Dragon Ball Z shit. Deal 2 damage to all minions. Freeze a random enemy minion. That is a pretty strong 1-mana potion. But this guy is so insane, it doesn't matter. You are going to lose so hard, buddy. We're going to take advantage of this thing while we can. played an Elemental last turn. That only counts from your hand. So this guy resummoning doesn't trigger that. It's because I actually played him last turn. He is so screwed by my passive. Like, thoroughly screwed. Let's just beat his face in, whatever. I don't see any need to be conservative. I have this friggin' monster. If he doesn't have a silence, he's so boned. That's kind of annoying. But eventually he will die and come back anew. In the meantime, I'm not going to be killing you quite yet. Let's do this. It's kind of silly, but it means he can kill that. It means that I'm taking the damage on him instead. I'm actually just going to conserve stuff. He's got a lot of mana. He might have more expensive potions that do crazy things. The fact that he's forced to use that every turn is really harmful to him. Summon a friendly minion that died this game, deal 3 damage. Okay. You do that. What? No. Oh my god, you're gonna get the Rager. You dick! You shrank him to do that, and I can't kill him. I am so happy that you're dead, you. Oh my god, that's... Even though it makes no difference, that is incredibly pissed me off. How dare you use my brutal cheese against me? I want to play him, but it's not smart. Like, wow. But yeah, that guy's got such a slow modus operandi. Like, he's getting free cards all over the place, and they cost, like, 1 mana, and they're amazing, I guess, but it's hard for him to do much. Okay, what do we got? Brand Bronzebeard, Lotus Agents, and Mistcaller. I guess we got 20 cards. We're going to have 24 cards by the time this guy says. It's not the worst, but he's still so slow for this format and everything. I don't know. Your next battle cry this turn triggers twice. This guy is cool. Is it really good enough? And Ozark's very expensive. Farsight, eh. Spirit Echo, eh. The Rune Spear is pretty strong, but I don't want any of these rogues. All of these are going to make my deck worse. I guess he's going to make my deck less worse. I don't know. The battle cries. I have good battle cries to some degree, right? That's a weak one. I don't care about triggering that twice. Triggering that twice is pretty good, but that doesn't even do anything if you double it. That's a bad idea. No, I don't think those guys help me at all. Brand's not going to help that much either. But this one's going to hurt my deck less. They're less bad. It's funny that my deck was better before this. Kobold Berserker who never fights alone. He's got 40 hit points. Whoa, I wasn't watching their hit points as they go, but obviously they've been increasing. Both players recruit a minion. Just like, what? That's possibly going to mess up some of my battle cry stuff, but I'm concerned that his deck is full of fat things. Should make it really hard. Because that's a lot of the recruits. One of the new mechanics. Recruit just means take a minion from your deck and summon it. Like, put it into play, no battle cry, I'm assuming. But yeah, it has to be no battle cry, because you have to choose battle cries, and recruit things could go off from some other effect, so yeah. I'd probably keep that, because I only have one, but I'm going to pitch it and hope for cheaper stuff. So recruit just takes a minion from your deck and puts it into play. Often recruit is like recruit a minion of some specific something, like recruit a minion with 1 attack or less, or recruit a minion with 4 casting costs or less. His power is just recruit, and I just drew Ragnaros. That's terrible. You know what? If I was thinking about it, I would have maybe just like kept whatever that crap was, so that I'd have a better chance to get Ragnaros from that. Putting him into play, he's just a 7/7. That's fine. There's no harm done. So he's going to start recruitifying every turn now. Yeah, I bet his guys are big. Yeah. This is so much worse when it comes into play that way. Ah, you dink. So I could kill that with my guy, or I could play this. But let's do that actually. I'm gambling that his stuff is going to be worse than that mostly. That many of his things will be smaller than 7/7. I know I'm locking a mana for next turn, which is not great. I'm tempted to take this as a desperation move in case he gets crazy stuff going on. Like, this is giving me a lot of card advantage, but man, is that kind of slow for this format? I'm going to take this just as to hedge against him getting a really lucky recruit pair. Ugh. Oh, that's not good. I mean, that's not desperate enough that I need to play this right now. I'm going to play this instead. And I've got these guys to do damage, so that's okay. Let's take the one that's going to last longer, since he's going to keep summoning probably fairly large things every goddamn turn. Ah, that's terrible. I have to kill that because it'll just blow through my entire army. Every time it attacks, every time it kills a minion, it can just attack again. Damn you. Okay, so if I go 4/8, that would kill it, and I'd still have this crap totem beating on him. Hooray! Wow, this is so insane. What's the best use? I can just play him. That's probably the best for now. He'll do okay damage to that thing, and he will also, respawn. But he's got different things to say. Crush bad. I'm not sure that was the best use of Crush. It is unfortunate. This is also unfortunate. Wow. 4/12 taunt. Not good for me. I've got this guy now. He's pretty awesome. Would return all this stuff to my hand, which is not ideal, but I could get any of them I don't want killed. Man. This is nuts. I'm trying to make totems to hold off against stuff, or like, I could play these, but then I'm not doing anything much on my next turn. Lock down even more mana. Man. World Shaker's going to be too rough. Let's see what totem I get. It is spell damage. So I go 5, 9. I'd still need 3 more damage to get rid of that thing. God damn it. We're going to do this anyway. Because he's insane, crazy, rare, secret, non-legal card of doom. But then... oh, whatever. I'm just going to get a bunch of my mana locked. Shit, do I do that now? I mean, next turn I won't be able to play a 6 anyway, or Ragnarok. I'm just worried that I don't have a lot of lightning bolts, and something worse could come out. But we're gonna do this. I've got 35 hit points too, but okay, that guy is random. But this is a computer, so that's not as big a drawback. This guy is at least a 6/6. Like, he loses his crazy summoning power, but worse things have happened. So I can now kill this one with a 1/1. Still got a taunt left. He can kill that. Oh, that's... okay, things are looking up, in theory. Mostly because this guy is the most amazing guy that ever died. Like, what the hell? What the hell? And the other 2 cards were not this quality. He's cheap, so you can get him out early. It's like, good. That was a good drop. The totems don't work very well with Grumble. So I'm maybe thinking of not making more totems. Do I kill this guy? I've got a taunt right now. I don't think I'm going to kill that guy. I'm going to keep my 6/6 alive, so I've got that choice. I'm going to play this even though it locks some mana, which means I can't Ragnaros. This is all stuff that I'd rather have pulled out by him. Oh, wait, I didn't have room. Oh, that was stupid. Whoops. I was counting my space so I'd have enough for him. I forgot that I needed to have space for the other. Oh, man. Alright, well, you can kill that and survive, although I could do more... No, this guy's got 3 hit points now. I can kill him with some of the other junk. You kill that, because you're the best thing in the world. Holy crap. Like, no competition in that bunch of cards. I don't really need you guys alive that much. You're taking up a lot of board space. World Shaking this guy's not bad, actually. I'd have to replay him, which is sad. This would currently not explode my hand. I'd have out a 7/7, and I'd replay him and do a bunch of damage. Let's do this. I can do it again if I need that damage again. Because he makes all these guys cost 1. Oh wait, he's not going to do the damage. Damn it. Okay, we'll replay him instead. I forgot, I hadn't played an elemental last turn. This guy counts as an elemental. Great, but, okay. Oh yeah, you're so great without the Earth Shake. You again. Having 2 of this guy is actually, they can chain, which I'm not sure is the greatest thing, but it's a thing. But it doesn't matter because he's dead. What was his weapon? I didn't even see. Oh, Arcanite Reaper. Not that exciting. Die. Okay, well, I feel like I got pretty bad RNG on his ability. But maybe not. Maybe he has even crazier things in there. But in any case, I did pretty okay on my draws. We get another crazy item. Okay. Passive +3 spell damage. Oh, I don't have that many damage spells. I just have the Lightning Bolt. I can get one potentially from Finder's Keepers, but I really just have the Lightning Bolt and the Lightning Storm. So as ridiculous as that is, probably not worth it. Double your starting health. It's pretty strong. Start with an extra mana crystal. Is this worth doubling your starting health? The starting health is like a lot. But I think I'm going to be more aggressive, and I'm going to take the extra mana crystal. If I had more spells, I would take this. This is powerful, but it's not fun. I want to accelerate me. I now have +1 mana crystal, and my opponent's minions all cost +1. That's pretty good. Okay, so we get Marin the Fox and 2 Doppelgangsters. I'm not thrilled by double Doppelgangsters. That's like a lot of mana. Yes, you get a bunch of guys, but Marin's pretty good. Earth Elemental, Feral Spirits, and Totem Golem. I don't really want that much more overload. Oh yeah, sure. It gives me this choice after I choose the item. So I don't know. I could have taken all this. I'm taking all this damage anyway because the other ones are not as helpful. So he's got 50 hit points. I've got 40. I would have had 80 hit points. That's insane. But okay, what do you do? Deal 2 damage to 3 random enemies. Oh, that's not good. That includes me, which starting with 40 hit points, I'd generally rather it hit me than my guys. But man, this is going to be a slog. This guy's going to be super hard. Even with the massive mana advantage I have. Those are great cards. That's on auto, so he's doing that every turn. Man, because these guys can't survive that thing. I mean, he doesn't do it first turn, but he's going to blow them up next turn. This is kind of messed up. Do I even play this? Because he's going to get his... Because when that goes off, it's going to kill them and hit me. It says to 3 random enemies. Let's find out if it can hit me 3 times. I can hang on to these guys because they'll be stronger if I can play him first. Yeah, it's 3 different random enemies, so these guys would just be dying for no reason, whereas I can try and play them later to cushion the blow. Unfortunately, doing this is doing nothing for me. This is a mess. What the hell? Having double hit points would be pretty good. Like, mana is great and stuff, but... Okay, so he can survive 1 hit. One of these guys might survive a hit. Or do I wait and play him? He's not going to give bonus to this thing. They'd still die anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that. I don't like locking the mana, but let's just go for it. So I will have at least 1 minion alive, unless he does something else. Okay, I really wish he would have done 2 damage to me out of that, but okay. He can survive. Healing totem. Bite me totem. Fine. This is not good. Oh, joy. Wow, this guy would have survived even if he'd taken the 2. That's crazy, too. Okay, we gotta miscall this shit. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Oh my god. The RNG bomber is not helping here. Wow, I'm just playing. I don't even get to bounce anything with this guy. Oh well, we're gonna do it anyway. At least he can survive a while. Until this guy actually does stuff. Axe Fire. Oh my god. Oh, sweet! Alright, whatever, let's take him out. These are big guys, they have a chance. This guy seems pretty hardcore, though, I don't know. There was no RNG that time, it was guaranteed to do that. Oh, crap. You bastard. He's gonna take damage for that, but like, damn. Yes! Ragnar, yes! I don't really want to take the damage on my guys. But I think I'm gonna leave that alive. No, wait, it's gonna take the Ragnaros hit. Never mind. I was thinking I could AoE it later, but let's just do as much nuclear damage as we can. Super Ragnaros to the rescue. We might actually have this. What is he going to do with 7 mana? Do you have a plan to finish him? No, it's random, that's why. Okay. Mission accomplished. This will do more damage to him if I just hit this, right? So he's gonna 9. So Ragnaros will guaranteed kill him if I just Lava Burst that turn. Okay. I was worried about that one, but there's enough craziness in here, and Ragnaros was a big help, obviously. Beat 5 dungeon run bosses, get a pack! You don't always get a pack. Beat 10, get a pack. Okay. Wow, that was a tough one. But dungeon runs are sudden death, so we'll see if I can get any farther next time.
And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.